Nine.
America.
159. 159. And by the time you fucking hear this, it'll been a little bit since you've heard from us. And I apologize. Shit got a little weird at the household. And so I haven't been able to get my computer up and running. And, I'm sorry. And sometimes I get, I take them big old dabs and I forget to fucking edit shit. And I'm like, oh shit, I got work tomorrow. It happens. I'm sorry.
But
a lot
happens is you go, oh yeah, I gotta edit Brooklyn Beatdown, and then you get on the fucking group chat, and then it goes for about 5-hour block of you tormenting this poor AI bot.
God, it's terrible, isn't it?
Literally, bitches, bro. I mean, fucking hilarious. What the bot thinks you're up to.
Yeah, that shit's wild.
The exploits of Rikk.
What happens? What happens is, I'll just go to check group chat for something, and then I'll see, and Kevin throws out a suggestion or something, and then my interest is piqued. Like, well, what would Batman look like fighting canned ham?
Or what would Donnie look like kissing ham?
Ham. Or Wolverine taking a big dump. These are all things.
These are the questions.
How else do you find out what Stone Cold looks like drinking a beer? Ask the AI to create that image.
Fuck.
Listen, so Batman popping out of a cake. Batman popping out of a cake made out of meat.
I'm trying to figure out how many lists you've ended up on since you started fucking with this thing. Because I bet it's at least 2.
I don't know if you've noticed, but I've sort of learned the ins and outs of how to ask it questions too. Because it's been answering a lot more of my shit.
Yeah.
You just gotta finesse it a little bit.
You gotta watch how you talk to that robot, man. It doesn't like things that are disrespectful.
I'm not allowed to be this way. You shouldn't be that way either.
Respectful stories about, positive, uplifting characters.
I like the time when I said, tell us about the time Donnie kissed Kev respectfully and consensually. And it said, well, I'm glad that this was respectful and consensual.
I still can't talk about that.
And I like how it tells you at one point it don't remember shit, but then it remembers shit.
Oh, hey, write me a 5-page paper. Sure thing, I'll have it for you tomorrow at 2 p.m. Hey, how's it going on that paper? What paper are you talking about?
Yeah, I don't write papers.
I can't store things.
You can't do that. Why would you tell me you can?
You dickhead.
Man.
How fucking dare you?
I just wanted to write a script like those AIs that wrote like Batman scripts and shit. I am man. I am Bat. He turned into 1,000 bats.
Now that's the Batman movie we need.
Yeah.
Well, so it was like a 1-page script, even.
Yeah.
It wasn't a full script. We just did a little tidbit. The AI is not there yet.
It's probably good that AI is not there yet. Then they'll really be on fucking strike. Yeah, right. Full fucking script. Oh, look at that mug.
Into coffee. Did I put weed in this?
Probably.
Did you? Oh, you know the Stone Ninja mug.
More than likely.
You need a version to be one of those mugs that you can take a hit out of too.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I would totally do that.
Yeah.
I almost bought one of those when I was in Baltimore, but I didn't want to have to ship it back to me.
Yeah, I don't blame
And I
you.
was there for a Comic-Con, so stuffing anything else in my luggage was impossible because it was already full.
Bought a bunch of swag, huh?
The next time I see one, I'll buy 2 of them and I'll send you one.
Yeah. What was that?
Those cups.
Oh yeah.
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 Yeah. You deserve to have a nice coffee mug like that.
We'll get in touch with the guys and we'll get a Stone Ninja version.
Oh, well, that's true.
Hell yeah.
Just wait for it, man.
I knew I was waiting to get one of those for a reason. I fucking knew it.
Yeah.
Man.
So I'm smoking on the Leafology.
Bark buds. I like that. I got a place called Joyology by me.
This one is called Scarlett Johansson. 23.31%.
Not bad.
Vagina.
Oh.
I meant THC. Scarlett as me.
Damn.
Feeling sad.
Oh man.
So
You guys
side of the ring today with Stacy.
And
you
I'm
did
gonna
what?
I'm gonna give this a dab whenever it's dab.
Mr. Cheezel.
Hell yeah.
It's a Matanuska Thunderfuck crossed with Cheezel.
I like it.
Looks like pretty gnarly. So, dude, a couple of things of big news for this week. I know you guys know what I'm talking about probably, but I'll throw the big 2 for me. Obviously, is Fortnite Chapter 5 Season 1. And all of that we've been fucking around with, and then that Grand Theft Auto 6 trailer dropping.
Ooh. Wow.
Let's talk about that one really quick because it was only 2.5 minutes of pure amazing, but still worth talking about.
I'll be the first to admit, I said I don't care about GTA anymore. They need to make me care. Well, they made me care. Fucking Vice City, it's looking a lot like modern day Florida. Florida man runs deep in this fucking trailer.
Oh, dude.
It's gonna be exciting.
One of y'all posted the side-by-side. Holy
Yeah.
shit. Like, I recognize some of that. I was like, oh, man, this is going to be Florida man like a motherfucker, man. We're getting, like, the craziest shit.
Man.
It's literally
it's
almost
fucking Florida.
side.
The lady with the hammers. Oh man. And that game and I heard someone from 5 is making reappearance, and Trevor would be perfect.
Trevor would be amazing. Franklin would be a good fit. Shit. Michael would be a good fit. Any of them.
All of them would be a good fit.
She was hot. She could be on the beach somewhere.
But fucking.
You and your butt
fucking. Trevor is just he's Florida man.
Yeah.
He is white trash as fuck.
We're gonna find him like jacked up and fucked up in the swamp somewhere, like laying in bed with a gator, and she's got a smile on her face.
Man, that shit, just the streets of Miami, well, Vice City, seeing the people twerking on cars and that, and they do it every time, because when I first saw the GTA 5 trailer, I was like, no way, there's no way. Shit, I remember the San Andreas trailer, and I'm like, man, this is Grand Theft Auto now? No way you can go to Las Vegas? Every time Rockstar does it, it's so fucking amazing.
Yeah, that's one of the things that kind of pissed me off with Grand Theft Auto 5 is we got less San Andreas than we did in Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. And it looks like they've rectified that with Vice City because Vice City, the original map, was
Small
like 2
shit.
fucking strips of city with a bunch of water you couldn't even go out on. You know, you got onto a boat chase or something, but you couldn't swim across the water. You couldn't play on the beach. And now they're gonna actually be able to do all of that stuff. So I'm excited for this one.
I'm really glad we're going back to Vice City as well.
I know you've said that one was your favorite of the
Yeah, Vice City's where it was fucking at. And I don't know if it was the fucking 80s vibe, because I actually not really into 80s shit, but fucking Vice. And I've never even seen Scarface, but fucking Vice City.
Scarface? You never seen Scarface?
I know. That's what everyone says to me when I say that.
Dude, you should watch it.
Maybe I will tonight.
You watch all these stupid movies.
Yeah.
2 hours on a
I do watch a lot of bullshit. Man, I just watched Evil Dead Rise, which was pretty fucking good.
Cool.
Was it?
Yeah, that was good. Fucking Grand Theft Auto. I can't wait to see the online too.
So 2025.
This my GTA Online character on my hand right here.
Well, there you go.
Yeah, and my brother's got that same tattoo, but it's here on his neck because we wear these bags on our face and we call ourselves the Bag Brothers. It's nice. Pretty. Yeah, GTA Online was fucking dope. But in other fucking game news, we've been in Legoland and now rocket racing.
Yeah.
Man,
fucking. Not to mention season 5 or chapter 5, season 1, and all the fun shit, medallions and
bougie ass
Euro vibes.
It's completely different, the vibe. Like, it doesn't feel like cartoony ass Fortnite anymore. Like, it is almost like Rainbow Six or something. But it's and the turtles are coming. Holy shit, they got the turtle lair in there.
We've been talking about bringing the turtles for years now, and they probably have been just trying to iron out the details, figure out where to stick them in.
We all got so fucking disappointed in August when the turtles didn't show up. And now we got the turtles, we got Solid Snake, we got fucking Eminem.
Peter Griffin.
Was Eminem technically part of the OG?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's true. Oh yeah, Doug, because it came out before the event. You could play him in OG.
So, the event, that whole ordeal on Saturday kind of sucked. Finally got to play it, and everything was, it was okay.
It was an ad,
but yeah, it's literally it told us nothing about what to expect from season 1 of chapter 5.
Yeah.
And it was all like, hey, check out this fucking dance party mode. And then you've got the
Lego
thing, and here's a little quick tour of Lego Town and stuff.
And listen, this gentleman over here in the green shirt hits a group chat and he pulls a me. Says, oh yeah, this Lego shit sucks. And then I find out from Donnie that they would actually been playing that shit for hours. That nice little village built.
Suck. I mean, like, I'm getting XP for it.
Man,
fun, but it's Lego Minecraft. It's not fucking Fortnite.
Yeah, it's not Fortnite.
Definitely not Fortnite.
I really fell in fucking love with it though.
Yeah.
And you gain XP fast, and I feel.
Yeah.
At least a lot of.
Did you guys ever visit the one that I started, or do I gotta get you guys in on that?
You got to get us in on it, I think.
We made a nice little box of a community.
Hell yeah.
All squared away with walls, and starting to build like villagers and stuff like that. I gotta visit you guys' base. I'm hoping that I spawn in somewhere in the vicinity.
Nicholas did, so
Okay.
you should. Yeah, because we got we're almost to level 8 for the village.
Damn, nice.
Yeah, and I've been fucking, we've been to the desert and to the fucking cold area, and I ran into these big ass fucking monsters, man.
Yeah, did you see the ones from the video I posted?
Yeah, I ran into a black one though in the desert.
I shot that one with a crossbow, and it killed the shit out of me and Donnie like 2 or 3 times each.
I wonder what they drop. Man, that game.
If I spawned right next to where one spawned, I wouldn't mind, because I turned off that, like, dude, losing all your shit and having to like track down your backpack and all that.
Yeah, the survival shit's no fun.
Well, it's cool, but I don't want to like freeze to death when I'm just trying to
explore,
travel and explore the map.
Yeah, because traveling sucks in that game. Getting from point A to point.
Turn stand off. You can just run constantly. It's okay.
You can unlock balloons and jets and shit under toys. Yeah, and you can make little vehicles and shit. I saw a video.
I saw some jet thrusters.
Yeah, I got
thrusters. The blast powder.
Yeah, I found a bunch of fucking blast powder because I got attacked by man cakes and gang.
Oh.
Yeah, they came to fuck me up.
Oh.
It is weird. It doesn't feel Fortnite enough. You're right. It feels like generic Lego with a little bit of Fortnite characters.
Yeah.
And like maybe I don't know. I don't know how they fix it. Maybe I don't know if you could make Battle Royale Lego.
Building could be a lot faster.
Yeah.
It's slow. Like anytime you're building a specific thing, it's really slow.
Man.
But and then you like if you don't build it all the way it's supposed to, and then bust up the pieces that you don't want and customize it, it'll like have those like blue glowy spots.
Oh, I don't like that.
Hey, there's supposed to be a piece here, and they'll just always be there. And it annoys the piss out of me, but I'm like, you know what? Screw you, Lego.
Fuck it. They give us a lot for free because it is essentially a whole nother game. Mm-hmm. And so is this racing mode. Rocket League with racing. I never would have thought that would work out, but it does. And the cars don't control like total shit.
No, they're pretty decent. Like if you start going around stuff, sometimes it gets squirrely.
If you do lose control, you lose fucking control.
My kid almost did a whole lap in the air, just flying.
That's pretty fucking good.
He's sitting there. He's, you don't really even have to touch the racetrack. You can do like this, and it's faster. I'm like, yeah, it's faster. Why are you in 11th place?
Oh man, I do not like that. To unlock that skin, we got to get to a gold one. I don't understand how ranking works on the race game. What is it top so many people go up, everyone else goes down? I don't know. And tomorrow we get the harmonics. So Jesse, did you know that Epic bought harmonics?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, Epic bought harmonics, and harmonics is making the festival mode.
Yeah, I knew that part, but I didn't know that Epic bought them. That's pretty cool.
I had no fucking idea either. I'm happy they're doing the festival mode though.
Maybe that means we'll get a new rock band.
Man, and
I think this is your rock band. Maybe
yeah,
if you're gonna get in-game instruments.
Yep, in-game instruments.
And there's gonna be a whole list of songs and stuff like that are available. And then they're going to give us some of the actual Fortnite songs, right?
Yeah, I already own 3 of them, so I get some monies.
B-Bucks, back, baby.
Yeah, Butterburn, Showdown, Brace for Chaos, and one other one I have. But that's going to be neat, and we're getting a bunch of other songs, I guess.
And they don't put the Little Whip song in there, and
little split,
the little split song, and then the Thunder Roll.
Yeah, Thunder
Roll.
Anything you want, I should that. Man, you've been playing a little bit, Jesse. What do you think of the new season?
It's all right. I've played a little bit, not a whole lot.
The movement animation's different, I guess.
I didn't notice.
Yeah, some folks are really fired up about it, man.
Yeah, they are sending death threats and shit.
That's because people don't know no better.
Yeah, it's just a little chunk of this Madanuska Thunderfuck wax.
Man.
And I'm gonna give it a go.
Hell yeah.
Do about half of what's left here. And I'm telling you, I need one of those jars like what you and
a baller bucket, huh?
Dude, I like this right here. I got it on special, and it was $20 for a gram.
I got mine on special, and I paid $200 for.
I will be right back.
56
ounces. For 2 ounces, $100 now.
56 grams, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking nice.
Oh man. For Alaska.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I picked my shit up on Black Friday. I was like, man, I can't pass up $100.
You showed the picture of the Miami Rents.
Yeah. That shit, when he comes back, I'll go grab that shit real quick. Fucking. It's good. I got Kush Pops here.
Nice.
Fucking, I forgot all about those. And I still got 2 cards left. No, I don't even know what I did with my fucking pen. Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, look, that ounce that I've been smoking on.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, a whole mess of seeds, man. Whole mess of seeds.
A ton of fucking seeds, huh?
It reminds me back in the day, all that swag weed that you would get with seeds in it. It makes me think about how the kids today will never know the struggles that we went through in the 90s, early 2000s with swag and mids and
yeah, just some bullshit.
Seeds and stems. You got to pick through all your shit.
Mexican brickweed.
Mexican brickweed. The drought. These motherfuckers don't know what's you know about the drought.
It's fucking. We can't get on this dry right now.
Get weed for a month and a half until November.
Oh.
That's when the shit was dry enough to get it around the fucking country.
And if you could fucking find it, it cost an arm and a fucking leg because it was gold at that point.
Yeah.
See, man, that's back when fucking white owls came in the tubes.
Oh, dude.
Yeah. Your blunt came with a blunt fucking tube.
Hell yeah, man.
Those fucking things were cool as shit. Man.
White Owl is part of my blunt force, man.
Yeah. Fucking kids, they got it good today. Like, look at these.
Yeah.
People don't even know you're smoking weed half the time with one of these.
No. Unless they look at you and you're like,
yeah. And it don't smell like weed. You don't gotta worry about it.
For like 2 seconds, literally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I think the problem is I smoke so much weed, I have a hard time smelling weed.
Made my own Stoned.ninja lighter with one of my Stoned.ninja stickers.
I like that.
The lighter.
I like it.
Yeah.
I like the
puffing on the old school Stoned.ninja.
What do I got? I got Raws.
I've heard again recently from another that probably at least the fifth person that had said that they prefer my papers to raw.
Hell yeah!
That they're just a smoother paper, and they prefer it. All I have to do is get these papers in every fucking store.
Yeah.
You're telling me this doesn't look cooler than fucking Raw's packaging? Let me see your Raw package.
It's true.
Oh yeah, wait, does it have a comic on the inside of your?
Yeah, I mean
just a bunch of fucking words.
That's some shit. I thought it said war for a minute, and then I realized that it was backwards. Let's see. Raw Black is the thinnest natural unbleached rolling paper we've ever made. The unique artisan paper is so thin that it's virtually flavorless and allows you to truly taste your terps at a never-before experienced level. What the fuck ever. I just bought whatever they have.
They went with black because they know that ninjas are fucking cool.
It's true. It's true.
Yeah.
Man, one day I'm gonna have my own rolling paper.
You could order some.
Yeah, that
was $600 laying around. You could.
That's nice. One day. Packs. Yeah. I unfortunately have better investments for the time being.
I can understand. I could understand
that. Well, great. I got 200 fucking packs of roll papers with my face on it. Be sure to take one before you leave.
Well, I actually picked up a little something new. Came in the mail today. We popped them open.
Oh, hell yeah. Those look nice.
Raptor Boy stickers.
And I like the little Christmas Raptor Boy comic.
Oh, did you see all of the Halloween ones that we did?
Yeah.
That's literally 100% on the artist. I didn't even say to him about doing it. We were talking about some promotional images, like stuff that he's working on from the comic. like zoom in on like a panel or something, and we'll post it.
Yeah.
The artwork is phenomenal, but like he goes above and beyond, and he did 3 of them for Halloween. He's got this Santa Claus one with Raptor Boy, and I think he said he might be working on another one.
Hell fucking
So,
yeah.
Jesse, check it out. Raptor Boy stickers in the house. Just came in today.
I'm gonna go grab that wax real quick. I'll be right back.
Hell yeah. So Jesse, what you been up to, man? Are you muted?
I was.
Walter,
No, I've been playing a little bit of Fortnite, a little bit of Call of Duty.
cool. What do you think of the new season of Fortnite?
It ain't bad.
Yeah.
I keep trying to catch somebody on. The only person I've really been able to play with so far is Donnie.
Yeah. But you getting on during the day or?
Like I'll pop in here and there to see if people are on, like during the day, at night. And at night, like usually when I pop on, you guys are all in a match. Y'all got a full party, so I'm just like, I don't like making people sit out.
Well, that's the thing is our party's been so big recently.
Yeah.
Had like 2 to 3 people sitting out just about every match. And sometimes I'll just be like, all right, I'm gonna start my own party over here and hit a couple of games instead of sitting out, just boom.
Yeah. Nah, I think last night I popped in and y'all were on, and I was like, oh shit, and then it was full. I was like, I'm gonna just go over here and do something different.
Let me see that. And now you said that's like surf wax for your skateboard? You're muted. You're muted.
I say, you know what? I do that all the fucking time. Yeah, that's what I got left of the Miami runs.
Yeah. Yeah. It looks delicious.
Now this one, set the fuck down. This boy is full.
Which one is that?
White slushy. Or white cherry slushy. Full to the brim. 28 grams. I paid $100 each for. Normally 130, 140.
Ridiculous.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah. I quite enjoy it. I try to keep, an ounce in stock at all times. Yeah, I don't like. I go without the bud. I try to always have wax on hand, cause I mainly use it to fucking sleep at night, and it really puts my ass out. Where the fuck are you?
Mid game sometimes?
Yeah, mid game a lot of times. Oh, and that's the
when it's time
worst.
to get in bed.
Yeah, that's the worst because I realize I'm doing it. Like I'll catch myself and I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, okay, wake up. We're doing this. And then I just start running and I won't be running into anyone or anything. And so it's just my high ass running around like I do. There's no music or anything in Fortnite. So it's just sometimes you hear like owls, birds and shit in the distance, and it's just peaceful and it puts me to fucking sleep. Man. Jesse, where the fuck are you?
Huh?
You got Olmec behind you?
It's fucking yeah. What was that show called again?
Legends of the Hidden Temple.
Yeah, that's where I'm at. I'm on the set
You
of the
know,
new Legends of the Hidden Temple.
I saw an episode of that one time where the temple guard popped out right in the very beginning, like almost like immediately as the child walked in to the puzzle room thing at the
Yeah.
end. Yeah, how fucked up is that? How you gonna say, "Oh, you lose"? Sorry, I didn't get to experience shit. Like that's it. Congratulations, game over. 30 seconds in. Like, I'd have been pissed. Like I don't get anything great. I get Encyclopedia Britannica. Thank you. That was always like the fucking runners up prize. Like the first place, like, oh yeah, you're getting 700 Jeffrey bucks to go spend at Toys R Us, where a kid can be a kid. And that's not all. You're getting an N64 with Wayne Gretzky. Blah 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 blah. And then it's like, and for our runner up, you're getting a full set of Encyclopedia Britannica. Learn what an elephant is.
Yeah.
Like what is this bullshit?
Yeah. Now you just get on Wikipedia. And you can suck a butt.
Man, fucking, I would be so pissed off. Like, I went through all this shit and I just get some books.
But books are good.
Not even just books, but encyclopedias. That's a shitty
There's
product.
a lot of helpful information in there, and I'm sure that they went on and used that as a resource in every paper throughout high school and college.
Because of Nickelodeon, I'm now a lawyer.
There you go.
Okay.
That keeps on giving knowledge.
It was always a dream of mine as a child to make it to Nickelodeon Studios. And that dream came true. But when I finally made it to Nickelodeon Studios, I was 17, no longer really into Nickelodeon.
Yeah.
And 1 year too old to actually make it on television.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Womp, womp, womp.
Yeah, because they were handing out things to me on Slime Time Live. And they're like, "Oh, great, are you 16 or younger?" No.
Whoa.
So 17.
Red flag questions right there.
You're right. They probably next they would have been asking about my feet. You're right. That Dan Schneider weirdo.
Honeyed you.
Oh shit. Man, I wonder if that guy's ever gonna fix his mic or whatever the fuck's going on, so we can hear him again. Now he joins, and then we can't hear him. Like we can see him, but there's no sound, and then he leaves. Yeah. Huh. He was talking to us via texting on there.
And he didn't even go through. We were like, keep up the text.
Yeah. We said, keep throwing them texts, man.
He didn't fight to it.
And then he was like, nah, I'm just going to leave.
Yeah.
I
don't feel like
that. That's silly as fuck.
Hey, you know how we were talking about Angela, right?
Yeah.
The character that Neil Gaiman and Todd McFarlane created together.
Yeah.
It had me dig for a couple of things. While I was there, I was looking and I found some of my old Spawn comics where he first started. I got a nice copy of Spawn #1. They sold too many of these, so shit. I got #4 with the Violator.
So #4, that cover holds sentimental value to me. That comic book came out when I was in the 2nd grade. I was This kid gave it to me. I was in class. He gave it to me. I took it home. I was reading it. I said, man, I can't believe I have a comic book this cool. He ripped out Spawn's heart. They ripped each other's arms. I said, this is so cool. My mom took that shit away so fast. I know. And then let me go play Mortal Kombat. I said, Mom, just give me the
Yeah,
combat.
number 6 with the first kill.
Man.
And then, there we go. There's Angela and Spawn number 9.
It's
pretty bad too.
It's crazy. I had no idea that her medieval Spawn and that old dude were. Yeah, I had no idea about that until I watched this YouTube documentary.
Yeah.
And that was wild. And then I learned that out of spite, he sold her to Marvel.
Yeah. There's Greg Capullo took over the artwork in issue number 16.
Okay. That looks dope.
Started drawing up Spawn. And he also did the Angela series for Image.
That's awesome.
Found my copy of Spawn number 1.
Oh, hell yeah. Wait, your copy of Spawn number 1 looks different than I remember.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, man.
The blank variant. Nice.
Man.
She did a tour, around the Image universe. Doing crossovers and stuff first before, all that happened. And then in this one, the Age of Ultron number 10, it was number 10 of 10. And this is like the first cover. They found out that inside Ultron was actually Hank Pym the whole time.
Oh.
And I've got a sealed Angela variant of book 10. And this one is another one. I think this is it's another variant cover, but it's still sealed in the black bag. And then she showed up and immediately went to the Guardians of the Galaxy. Was hanging out there for a little while. I've got some of these cool variant covers from Scott the Young.
Oh, shit.
Asgard's Assassin, and then that Guardians of the Galaxy I just showed you.
You know what? Now that I fucking think of it, I have art that looks like that as a fucking
Marvel Snap card.
Marvel Snap card, and I never put 2 and 2 together that was Angela from fucking Spawn. And you know what? I think I might have said once or twice, man, this card kind of looked like the bitch from Spawn.
This is pretty much this series where they got the idea for turning her into Hela for Ragnarok, basically. Oh, and then I found this one. I think this is Peach Momoko, if I'm not mistaken. And that's her and Thor on that. But she's always been a favorite of mine, so I figured I'd show off a couple of those things.
Damn, I can't believe she's with fucking Marvel now. That's crazy.
Right? Well, they settled, and the settlement, they split the characters, and Neil Gaiman said, I'll take Angela and you can keep Medieval Spawn and Cagliostro.
He got the short end of the stick.
Well, I mean, like, Medieval Spawn was kind of obviously going to stick around with Spawn. It's not like you can put that one anywhere else. So yeah, I think probably it was either that or nothing for McFarlane.
You know,
He decided to do that deal.
I wonder if we're ever gonna get that Spawn movie.
Right, the horror movie where Spawn is only in it for about 5 or 10 minutes.
Oh shit, wrong one.
No, I hope that's not what the movie is.
Yeah, it's supposed to be the one that Todd McFarlane's working on now, that he's writing.
Yeah, Spawn's only gonna be in it.
This is that Peach lady you were just speaking of.
Oko.
Yeah.
Which Demon Wars. Oh, that's right. She did that Demon Wars series.
Yeah.
I picked up the first couple issues, but I might have just fallen off on that.
This was the only one I was able to find.
Mm.
Yeah. I looked. I thought the art was dope.
It is. Pretty cool.
Man.
I like the style.
It does look pretty fucking dope, man. You know, I watched I don't know if I mentioned it or not. I watched Invincible season 2 finally. What they have of it.
Yeah.
And
I haven't seen today's episode yet, but
I didn't know there was an episode today. Good to know.
Yeah.
Fucking man, that show pretty fucking good.
Yeah, it is.
Pretty fucking good. I watched the documentary on him too, Robert Kirkman.
Yeah.
And I will say I like Invincible a lot more than The Walking Dead. But
definitely.
I don't like The Walking Dead at all.
How he got The Walking Dead like greenlit because he's sitting there going through the whole pitch and they're like, okay, zombies, okay. What's the twist? And he's like, yeah, man, turns out there's aliens. And they're like, oh, zombies and aliens? Okay, now we're in, okay. And then, like, as he's going through it, and there's, like, it's taking off. Like, they sold a shit ton of copies. It became a very popular comic book. Then,
I know. I wish I would have kept
the series. Obviously, it went through the roof. But somewhere around issue 50, they were like, "Hey, so when are those aliens going to come in that you were talking about?" And he was like, "Oh, that's not actually a thing. I was just bullshitting. Like, I'm not going to bring in aliens." And they're like, "Ah." And he's like, "Yeah, it's just kind of, it's going so well. And this is what the book is. And it's, let's not rock the boat." And they're like, "All right." And he's like, "I'll write you an alien story."
I remember when that shit came out because I used to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Up at the comic book shop. So in between rounds, I'd read comics. Obviously you guys know I'm big into fucking horror movies. So I was like, holy shit, a zombie comic book? Hell yeah, I'll buy this. So I bought fucking first issue of The Walking Dead. I wish I still had that shit.
Yeah, I wish you did too. Be good. I actually picked it up. That was back when I was buying just about every Image #1. And I remember like picking it up and going, flipping it, and like, I'm not really into zombies, and it's black and white. And I just put it back down.
You know what was really, really good? Image did Mars Attacks comics. I thought those were pretty good because it was like a big cross. It was a big crossover event, like Mars Attacks versus the Image universe. So you had like Gen 13. I think Gen 13 was the reason I bought it. But you had like Gen 13 and Spawn and Savage the Dragon and the Wildcats all fighting fucking Mars Attacks Martians.
Yeah.
Yeah. I used to as a child, as a young boy going through puberty, I fell in love with the Gen 13 series.
Actually, I was flipping through them, and I've got a Gen 13 #1 in my collection. 1 and 2, and maybe a swimsuit edition.
Man, yeah, I used to have a one, and I used to have a one of the like spin-off series they had, Gen 13 bootleg.
You know.
Man, that was a decent comic series.
You should look into J. Scott Campbell's series Danger Girl.
I remember Danger Girl, and I remember the game on PlayStation.
Awesome. I love that shit.
That was another going through puberty comic book. Because I'll never forget there was a variant cover of her in a bubble bath. That's yeah, I became a man that day. I don't remember very much. I don't remember very much of the Danger Girl video game. I think it was a third person fucking action.
I became a man that day.
I was just fucking with y'all.
Fuck.
But I do remember fucking. I don't know if I ever read the comic though. I've never really been big in the comics. I read the Gen 13, and I would occasionally buy Spider-Man if he looked dope. And for some reason, I read Wizard magazine.
Okay.
And I don't know why. And I think it's because it reminded me of Inquest. Because Inquest was like Wizard, but for cards. And I've always been a big nerd for fucking Magic and card games. Well, I guess back in the day it was just Magic because Yu-Gi-Oh wasn't a thing. But Yu-Gi-Oh in high school.
Yeah, I had a subscription to actually several comic books from Marvel, like X-Force, X-Men, probably all of the X comics, to be honest. Wizard magazine, Nintendo Power. I had
Nintendo Power.
subscriptions to like all these fucking
EGM, Electronic Gaming Monthly,
Game Informer, Playboy.
Yeah, I got Playboy when I turned 18.
What was the other one? Not Men's Health, but it was like Maxim. I think I might have got like one of the first issues of that. It's gone now.
Yeah, I'll never forget the Christina Aguilera issue.
Dude,
I became a man that day too.
I would have a small box, right? And when I was moving from house to house, I was like, what the tiny, heavy box? And it's like full of magazines. And I'm like, nah, I can't do this, man. Like a box that I'm not keeping all this crap, man. So I just dropped a bunch of them.
Ah, man, when fucking me and Ange moved the first time and got our first official place as a family, man, she said we don't got room for all these video game magazines. You gotta toss them.
Oh.
And I was like, these are my Game Informers. I said my
baby away.
I said my Game Informers and my EGMs. Those are the only game magazines I have left. I'm like, I don't know, and I threw them away. And then after I threw them away, fucking like a year later, Borderlands comes out. And I'm like, damn it. Borderlands is cell shaded now, and I know I had a fucking Game Informer that had non-cell shaded Borderlands. And I wanted to see what that shit looked like. And I'll never know, because back when it wasn't cell shaded, it looked like shit, and I didn't care. I was like, oh, Borderlands, this looks boring. I didn't read that shit.
That turned out to be one of the greatest games ever.
Oh, I know, it's one of my favorite franchises of all time. Borderlands, the first one, is definitely in my top 5 of all time.
The first one is the only platinum trophy I have on PlayStation.
I think I only played the second one.
You know what?
That one's good.
The second one was good, but it wasn't as good as
No, number one.
It fell short. 3. Now see, most people didn't like 3. I liked 3 more than 2, but not as much as 1. But it was a fun fucking ride, and I almost fucking completed the shit out of that one as well. Because I think I have all the main Borderland achievements and all but a couple of the DLCs. The second one, there was too much shit to keep up with. Like, holy shit.
Oh, dude. The second one, I just remember, like, you couldn't carry a gun for more than, like, 5 minutes before you found that was just cooler.
Yeah.
And it just kept getting gnarlier and like, whoa, what's this gun? Oh, what the hell does this do?
Man, and it's that way in 3 as well. And in 3, they're even wackier, man. Yeah. 3, you can throw a gun and it grows legs and starts shooting and walking and shit. Like, there's all sorts of weird fucking things that can happen in 3.
You said that and it just made me miss the suitcase turrets, man.
I miss the fuck out of the suitcase turrets. The new map is so neat though. Like it's big, and it's kind of jarring going from OG to this. Like, it's a lot to take in. Like, I forgot that this is what Fortnite was like. I was getting used to that simpler time. Like, holy shit, we take so much for granted. Like, experiencing Fortnite OG season, it was cool. I'm happy they did that. Like, it was,
yeah.
Even if it wasn't as cool as it was the first time, and I'm sad that I missed out on the cool shit like the volcano and the ice shit. I'm still happy they did some of it. Yeah. And even if the event was shit too, that was a cool little season. And
yeah, fun. And we got a little split out of it, which was really dope characters, first of all. We did run around the first talking it so well that they're gonna bring it back in the loop next year. So we will get one of those short seasons with an OG Fortnite, whether they go back to season 1 and give us some of those things that we really wanted.
I hope they go
or
to
if they go with, maybe Chapter 2's map and try and throw it back to Chapter 2 or Chapter 3 eventually.
Yeah, Chapter 3 is nice. Let's not do Chapter 3 already, though.
Yeah, it's a little early to go back to Chapter 3, but, I mean, who doesn't want to be vibing?
Oh, man. You know what? That was my favorite fucking time to fucking play.
Who doesn't want to take those tanks for a whirl?
I didn't take the tank.
You got to play with the tank.
Yeah, I did play the tank for the one time. Yeah, that's when I went to go hop on the next day, and I didn't know the season was ending that day. So I go to hop on, and it's just a mushroom that says, "Come back later." And I'm like, what does this mean? I'm like, I can't fucking play the game. And I'm like, Donnie, I can't play. And he's like, nah, it's going to be down for a couple days. I said, what?
And then it blew my mind. When we come back. You remember the trees? We used to fucking plant the trees.
Oh, the trees were so cool.
It's like, oh, give me all these fucking awesome weapons, or maybe they're crap weapons that you didn't want.
You know, I'm thankful for that, because that made learning the game easier for me, I think.
Yep.
Because in the beginning, when I was getting used to shit, I wasn't having to go farm for shit. Like, now, shit's sweaty from the get-go. I would hate picking this game up now.
Dude, and you played Fortnite OG. How rare were the fucking rare weapons, man? You were literally running around with gray, green, and maybe a blue weapon or two.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. And now it's like rarity doesn't even matter because I realize the only real difference now is each
Mod.
rarity up has an extra mod on it. And you can just go add all those mods yourself anyways.
Well, they do end up doing more damage.
Okay.
The higher level weapons, and like you can't turn a gray gun green by just adding a mod to it. That is not how it works. It still stays gray.
Right, but what I mean though is you'll notice all green
Yeah.
guns only have one. They all have one attachment.
Yep.
All blue guns got two. Man.
Gun mod system I think is great. It's fun. Something that I'll use gold on just about every match. Being able to hire the bots is kind of hit or miss right now. Sometimes it's a bot that says you can hire it, and it's just like, here's an apple. You know?
Yeah.
My survival medal stuff is still broken. It's been broken since like day 2 or 3, maybe.
Holy shit, man.
Yeah.
Mine thankfully working what? Man, I think my mic, can you guys hear me still?
Yeah.
Okay, good. My fucking headset is fucking up. And I can't hear out of it.
Weird.
All right, well. Wow, what the fuck? Okay. You guys can hear me?
Yep.
Yep.
All right. Well, my headset is fucked up. And we're past an hour, so I'm gonna call it a night here, you guys. Because this fucking, I'm pissed off. This thing costs too much money to not be fucking working right now.
Yeah, right.
But fucking, you know where the fucking find us.
You know where to butt fucking find us.
We're butt fucking over at the BrooklynBeatdown.com.
But fucking don't forget about Stoned.ninja.com.
Or Stoned.ninja.
Or Stoned.ninja.
Or the fucking SlinkyCast.com.
Yeah.
There'll be an episode one day.
Yeah, hell, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of forgot about SlinkyCast.com myself, so you know. I'm gonna have to fix that.
Oh, hey, don't forget, check out
Fucking Raptor Boy.
Yeah, we got a little sneak preview comic on the way, and everything's looking great that we've seen from the artist. I'm working on some other fun stuff, and then Stone Ninja related stuff, so.
That's fucking dope.
Follow us on the internet.
Yeah, you guys know the fucking socials. Stone Ninja Comics on the socials.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, and then the Brooklyn Beatdown, I'm pretty sure. Listen, you'll find us. We know you will. We fucking love you. We'll see you here for episode 160 next week. So,
bye.
Have a good one.